Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick flip through, maybe a little bit of chatting about this beautiful book by, I believe it's pronounced Aeppol. In my head, I was always saying it Aeppol, but I'm not sure. One of the ways. Most of the book, I believe this is in, I want to say Korean, but I'm not sure. I think it's Korean. And I have used my Google Translate on a couple of images, but I've not gone through and translated very much of this. So unfortunately, I don't know what a lot of this says, but she does have a lot of things translated into English for us. So this is, it says, Moments Wholly for Yourself, Coloring Book of the Forest. And this is a character that she has 3 books published on, and then there's also an art book that she has as well. But 3 coloring books that I know of. There might be more, but this is the 3rd in that series. So there is a book jacket on here, and then if you take that part off, there's a beautiful silver foil of this image. The reverse of this image. And then on the back, it's just solid red. I am going to set this aside. Oh, look. This shows some of her art books and coloring books that she has. So if you had Google Translate, I bet that would tell you what that stuff is. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I don't have that option because I'm using my phone to record at the same time as we look at this. So, okay, so beautiful book. Open it up. This lovely printed page. Title page, another title page. And then there's a whole bunch of writing. And so here's an example where she's got everything in Korean, I believe, and then all the stuff in English. So I really liked that about this book. This is all split up. It's split up into chapters, sort of. And I did a little bit of a tester there with some colored pencils, some watercolor pencils to see how the materials would work. And she's got a couple pages like this in the front. So this one is for practicing small accessories. There's lots of little things in this book to color that are just really beautiful. So here's a place where you can practice that. On this page, she's got a couple of different artworks and then different of the line work that you can color in here. Here she's talking about how you can take a plain dress like this and then make your own pattern on it. And I did that on my page that I did in here with some pajama pants based off of her original artwork. But yeah, it was really fun to do that. But everything, so the Korean is here, and then the English is underneath in the red. So, all right, so we're into part 1, and this is A Season Shared in the Forest. I'm going to do a pretty quick flip. As we go through, you'll see this is the standard setup, artwork on the left, and the line art on the right. And each one has the Korean here, and then all of the English there. So, beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love her artwork so much. It's absolutely stunning. See, on this one, she's gone through, and you could try to recreate that with watercolor in the background where she's got the added flowers that are kind of out of focus and stuff. That'd be really pretty. So beautiful. Oh, I think I missed a page. Nope, I didn't. This paper is very smooth, but it took the water mediums really well. There was a little bit of buckling, but not nearly enough that it would cause an issue. So here's an example where she put the pattern on the dress. So this is a plain dress here, but she's got it all patterned up with little flowers on this one. So you could color it plain or regular. Again, here she took the blanket or sweater or whatever this is and made it pattern, put a pattern on the book. Lots of different things you could do with those. But that's a recurring theme throughout the book, is there's lots of different patterns added. I really like the ones where she's played with the lights and shadows, and like the direction where the lighting was coming from. I think this would be so fun to try to recreate the way that she's got the lighting coming in like that. You do have several that are, instead of being the portrait, they're landscape. And I just feel like it gives you, I mean, it makes this image bigger so that you have more room to work. I love this one. Some very sweet ones in here to color for winter or Christmas time. And this is part 2. This is Simple Everyday Happiness. I love all of the neutrals in this. I think that's so beautiful. Yeah, and you'll notice this little cute little dog is in most of the photo, or most of the pictures with the girl, and then there's this little squirrel in here too. And they're both just adorable. Yeah, see, here's another one where it's turned on its side, but there's the squirrel and the dog. So adorable. Here's another good example where she made a pattern on the girl's dress. I really like this one too. I don't know why, but it just makes me happy. This one is really cute. My daughter really liked this one because the dog made a dog face. She thought that was adorable. Beautiful. I love all of the reflection and the autumn colors. It'd be so fun to try to recreate that. And I at first was very skeptical about trying to recreate the artwork, because I was like, well, I just want to do it myself, but it helps you figure out where to start even. And I thought I would be more intimidated by her artwork, but you just take it a little by little, and you kind of, it was fun, and it was a little bit challenging, but not overly so. There's another good example of the patterns. I love this one. I love the colors she's used. Oh, so cute. Another really cute one. And this is part 3. This is Sweet Imagination. This section has my favorite illustrations out of the book, starting with this one. And this one. And this one, I love that she's hanging up the clouds to dry. And this one. I didn't notice that what this was until I saw the title of the page. It's called Moon Pie, and there's a piece of pie cut out of the moon, and she's eating the pie. Love this one. I've seen a couple different people do this one on Instagram, and it's always gorgeous. Here's the one that I did. And like I said, when I showed this before, this was the one that really struck a chord with me. Because I do have some mental health issues, and this one, it's just perfect. Just perfect. The wording, the picture, everything. There's this one. This one's super cute. Again, lots of patterns added on here where they're not included in the line work. So you could add your own patterns. You can change it. You can change the colors. I really like this one. I love the colors, again, that she chose. This one is adorable. So cute. A couple more Christmas ones. I love that she used all kinds of Christmas colors too. It's too cute. I love the colors in this one. And then back here, there's just some some random little drawings of them, the girl and her dog. And then you get this full page illustration of her artwork, and then a solid, like super thick, solid piece of cardstock to recreate it on this side. So this would, I'm sure, take plenty of water. This might be one where you would want to take it out of the book, and there is a line here where you can, you know, separate it from the book. It's not perforated, but there is that line there, so the artwork doesn't go into the center. But you could remove this, tape it down on a board, and then you could watercolor all of that in. So you get 3 images. You get that one, this one. Again, another good image where she's got lots of patterns added in. And it just works beautifully. And then here's the last one. And then you get some stickers in the back. These are really cute. You can color the stickers and then send those off. And then that is it. You're finished off with that lovely pattern paper again. And when I was working in this, you just have to mess with the book a little bit, and it pretty much stays open. I didn't have to fight with it when I was coloring. It didn't want to close, and I just kind of bent the book back and forth a few times, and it was fine. I don't think that it's coming apart, and I believe it's all just glue bound in there. I don't think anything's sewn, but it seems to be a really sturdy book. So as long as you don't break the spine too much, I think it'll hold together. So that is my flip through and review of Moments Wholly for Yourself by Aeppol or Aeppol. I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!